Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Well, YouTube viewers, Bird and Gutter here, and we're here with one of the worst movies on Netflix! And this week's movie is Barbarian Queen.
Blah, 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 blue, blue,
We could not get enough of Lana Clarkson and Dick Stalker, so we had to do another one, Barbarian Queen.
We're like, yes, come back to us, Lana Clarkson.
You are sorely missed here by the two losers here at Worst Movies on Netflix.
That's right. I would love to see her in another Barbarian Queen movie.
But she's dead, so we can't.
I know, but that, you know.
So let's get into the movie. Right off the bat, guess what? Just like Dick Stalker, rape.
Of course, you had to have some rape
But
at the very beginning.
there was less rape in this than Dick
Not
Stalker.
as much rape.
Hell, there's less rape in prison than there is in fucking Dick Stalker.
Right.
So the rape we mentioned in the beginning was Lana Clarkson's sister, the character's sister.
Yeah, not her real sister.
Yeah. And this movie has some horrible, horrible dubbing in it, you know, just like in any other 80s craptastic fucking movie.
That old guy's voice in the beginning was fucking awesome. He's, ew, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to rape you, nice, ew.
Sounds like somebody from Monty Python.
Yeah, I'd be really weirded out by that.
So the group of dudes that rape Lana Clarkson's sister comes and attacks Lana Clarkson's village. Basically takes everyone as slaves except for Lana Clarkson and her friend, her female friend.
Well, Lana Clarkson like hid in her hut and it was like on fire and shit.
Yeah.
And she just stayed down the bottom. But like, it's like, wait, well, your hut is like all made of wood and it burned down. Wouldn't you be burned by said flames?
But besides that, they took her fiance as a slave, and that's about it. They took him as a slave.
King No Face. What was his Prince No Face? He just had no face. He was just like
he looked like Dick Stalker. He had no fucking no facial expressions. Just.
Yeah, but it just looked like, you know, like, I don't know, it was just weird. Like, he looked animatronic up here, you know what I mean? Like, he had no facial expression, nothing. He was just like, blah, 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 blah.
I do have to say, though, the battle scenes in this movie are actually better than Dick Stalker. Slightly! Slightly better, but better nonetheless. 1 point to you, Barbarian fucking Queen.
Good job, Barbarian Queen. You're better than Dick Stalker.
And like I said, there are lots and lots of titty in this movie, but can't really enjoy it because it's all mostly rape.
Yeah.
Can't enjoy titties when it's big forced upon.
That's right.
You know?
I mean, if we wanted to enjoy titties, we'd watch a Jim Wynorski film.
Which we do!
Which we do!
Next fucking week. But
That's right.
Anyway, let's get back to Barbarian Queen and let's leave Wynorski for later.
I have the titties!
So Lana and her friend meet this other chick out on the road, and they go on this quest to save her village and blah blah fucking blah from some king of blah blah fucking blah. So they run it. The three friends, you know, the triangle of power, as I'm calling them.
The triangle of vag.
They run across this camp of soldiers, and the three of them kill this whole entire camp of soldiers. But what's great is Lana fights this one dude. He has this big, massive beard. And you know how she kills him? By stabbing him in the fucking beard.
Yeah. She went like a crow. It's got the thing.
Okay.
It just went like this, like through his giant beard.
Blood coming out of his giant beard.
Yeah,
and he died.
Fucked.
Well, no, I did kind of have fun with this movie, though. Honestly, it was more fun than Dick Stalker because, because at least with Dick Stalker, you're like, that dude's a fucking dick. At least Lana Clarkson, she was a good heroine, you know? She wasn't like, you didn't hate the hero like you did in Dick Stalker.
No, you hated that douchebag.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I said if they wanted to up the ante, they could have just had fucking, you know, Barbarian Queen raping dudes. You know, some of these Weasley dudes she could have just over-muscled.
But anyway, her fiance, his name is Argon. You know, like the element, Argon, right? He is forced to become a gladiator. You know, like Russell Crowe and shit.
Yeah, and he's got muffin chest. We're just like 2 pounds of dough, right?
But he was bigger than Dick Stalker. He had more physique than fucking Dick Stalker.
Look at you analyzing dudes.
It's normally your job, I know, but what can I say?
I like them oily. Wasp.
oils and lots of oils.
So one of Lana's crew gets raped, obviously.
Yeah, of course. You know, gotta have some rape. A little more extra rape.
And then Lana Clarkson is strapped up and tortured and then raped by this creepy fucking steampunky wizardy guy.
Rick Moranis.
Remember she was all strapped up and he all just basically got in there and like started fucking her while she's all strapped up, standing up.
Well,
and then
she put like the fucking clamps.
Yeah, she used her vag muscles to squeeze his dick until she let him go. And yeah.
You imagine the fucking pain if some chick, had the abilities to just control the muscle vag and just like, God, you'd be like, ooh. Pops it off like a dandelion.
So while Lana's getting raped and while she's strapped up, we get to notice her stubbly armpits. Hey, whatever, man.
Yeah.
You can't always think. But if I had to shave my shit, I wouldn't be doing it all the time. I'd be the hairiest woman ever. I wouldn't be shaving my vag. I wouldn't be shaving my legs. I wouldn't be shaving my arms. I'd just be a big fucking hairy beast of a woman. I'm a big hairy beast of a man now, so it wouldn't be that much of a difference. You just have to take my cock away.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all. I got the boobs. You got the boobs, and you got some shit backing it up. So you're like, there you go, get down.
So Lana's sister hooks up with the main bad guy. I think it's just so she can get in there and like end up stabbing him. Because remember, he was the one that raped her in the beginning.
That's right.
Which, spoiler alert, she stabs him at the fucking head.
Pretty much. That's what happens.
Oh yeah, after the dick squeeze, and I forgot about this, she pushes him in this big fucking vat of acid.
Yeah.
He's like,
the total recop kind of deal.
Recop?
Total recop.
I'm retarded.
I'm done.
Anyway, what's total recop? You talking about RoboCop?
I just took two movies and like mushed them together.
You're talking about RoboCop.
I'm talking about RoboCop, but my fucking brain just went total and recop.
Come on, you can work in Hollywood, dude. You're more creative than what they're doing, so there you go. Total recop.
There's our movie.
A double remake.
Start right now. We're gonna have Total Recop by tomorrow.
But anyway, back to Aragorn, right?
Oh, okay.
Argon.
Back to this worthless
Argon, right?
Shit.
He finally gets his scene where he gives his big monologue and talks blah blah blah. And guess what? He's worse than Hulk Hogan and Rod from Birdemic put to fucking together.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, because Hulk Hogan's as stiff as a fucking board, and Rod has a broomstick shoved so far up his fucking ass whenever he talks, you can see it in the back of his fucking throat. So Lana Clarkson, she gets with like these outcasts of the village or whatever, and they start this big fucking rebel group. And then they talk the gladiators into joining said rebel group, and then they just basically kill all the fucking bad guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
The whole kingdom fights badly. Lana Clarkson's sister stabs the fucking king. That's it.
I love how some of the people swung their swords.
You know, he's always like this. They're like, okay, one, you go. We gotta go.
Okay, one, okay, right, no, left. Yeah, left and again. Okay, right, okay, yeah.
And that's how it was. That was the sword fucking fight scenes.
And Lana would just go,
So anyway, this was basically the normal, typical, cliche fucking, what do they call that, like, swords and, I can't remember, what they call this genre of film?
Crap.
Okay, fine. This is just your cliche crap, barbarian, fucking, medieval-y, fantasy fucking movie, blah. But it did have lots of fucking titties in it.
It did have
so you at least have that.
And
speaking of lots of titties, next week.
Oh.
Next week is our first week of Hallowtober. So we have decided we are going to do a horror movie by the one, the only, the master of titties, Jim fucking Wynorski.
And why the fuck not? Who don't like Jim Wynorski?
I love Jim Wynorski.
Me too.
You know, the dude can make a movie and makes movies in like 3 days.
The dude can get his mom to do a part in a movie. That's awesome.
Yeah. But hey.
The killer on the loose.
And who else is gonna make a fucking awful fucking titty flick and be like, well, the fire's not working, so let's take flashlights and just shake them on. That's firelight.
Good job,
Come on, Jim. We love you, Jim.
Yeah,
but anyway,
a little better than that, dude.
Cheerleader Massacre.
Why not?
That is the movie we're doing next week for our first movie in Hallowtober.
Awesome.
So for Bird and Gutter, we'll see you next. No, wait a minute. That's top 5.
That is top 5. You're getting confused.
So for Bird Gutter, once again, this has been one of the worst movies on Netflix.
But
no, we're sitting here smoking cigarettes. You know,
Yeah.
watching one craptastic movie.
We're outside smoking cigarettes. The healthy way to live life.
And we decided, you know, we were going to do a little like PSA, right? I have come up with the cure for rape. So anytime you dudes out there feel like, you know, the need to rape, you know, rape can be beat. Just play with your fucking meat.
Rape can be beat. Just play with your meat.
Well,
Wait. I don't want to wear the same shirt.
Well, I do it all the fucking time. You do it all the fucking time. You do it all the fucking time. I wonder if anybody's ever been like, hey, the shows I do on Monday and then the shows I do on Tuesday, they're wearing same clothes.
I don't think anybody's that pathetic.
Well, even though we fucking commented on that about us filming them back to back.
I don't think anybody's gonna be like, hey, they wear different shirts today. That's fucked. No. I want those guys taken off of YouTube because they didn't shower. If he was from Pittsburgh, that's exactly how he sounds.
Well, YouTube viewers, Bird and Gunner back, and we're here with another one of the worst movies.
Wait a minute. I look like I'm like seriously cut off, like my whole shoulder.
Well, I haven't moved the camera.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping, dude. I don't know.
Because really, my shoulder's gone.
Your shoulder's gone.
So just starting that completely over again.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, YouTube viewers, Bird and Gunner back with fuck.
Wow, never fucked that up before.
Well, YouTube viewers, Bird and Gunner here, and we are here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix.
Why do you always look at the corner?
I don't know.
You're like, where's like what's up there that you're seeing?
Nothing.
Titties.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe it's in your subconscious. No, there are titties. Look.
Well, painted
titties, but they're titties nonetheless. Does it make them less tittic?
But he doesn't have a spider tattooed on the side of his head, so I'm happy.
That's what makes you happy? As long as he has a spider tattoo on his side.
No, that he doesn't.
Oh, that he doesn't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You'd rather have like a dick and balls on the side of his head. Show him what you work with. Ow, fucker. Just hit myself in the head with your fucking Conan sword. I am Conan, and I rape.